Howdy folks, Donny Boy here, and welcome to my Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era demo showcase. Continuing on with our single hero game mode. I'm going to be continuing with Helltide, which is definitely my favourite map so far. I'm going to be rolling with Schism, which are basically cultists and abominations. Bit of a weird looking faction, but quite cool nonetheless. Nil's quite good, it has extra movement speed, which is never a bad thing. Got some very weird looking characters, but cool nonetheless. I'm going to be rolling with the Ice Queen Helgat. The main reason why we're going with her is because of the minus 10% basic attack damage. Actually makes for a pretty strong combination. She's also a mage, and I do like my mages. So let's begin. I'm going to roll with hard as per usual. Let's do this. Alrighty, so I actually really like the Schism faction. It's not like any other faction in the sense that it doesn't come from a faction that's been previously in the Heroes titles, at least as far as I'm aware anyway. So the Ra shows are actually really strong. You want to be going with the upgraded version. I just think they're very powerful. So it's the Stinging Wrath shots, which are ranged. These ones are still melee. Which is the other upgrade option. But I'm going to go with Stinging Rashoth. I think they're very powerful units for tier 1s. That's mostly what we're going to be rolling with in the early game. And I want to be grabbing Wood and Mercury as a main requirement for this faction. And grabbing the House of Chains early would also be massive. The Concubi are very powerful units. We're probably not quite ready to deal with them just yet. You actually have to fight them in order to rescue them. And we are going to want to focus on our lore production, as well as gold. Never a bad thing. So I'm going to grab some cultists. Cultists are actually pretty damn good. The fact that they have reach is makes them quite formidable. So I really like the Schism faction. I think they've got some very strong units in the game. Probably a little bit, maybe slightly overtuned in the current iteration, dare I say. We've also got Ice Bolts. Fully accepting that we're going to lose some troops here, but so be it. Oh, nice. Take the morale. We are going to roll with basic logistics. It's very useful to have. Very good skill. Me likey a lot. Grand Shoff, yeah, we could probably do that. We're against... Okay, that's pretty easy to deal with. I'm going to go with XP to start things off. So, just as a reminder, we've got 1 month basically to get a big as army as possible, make our hero as strong as possible, and then we fight the enemy... the enemy's hero. We're automatically pulled into the battle, so don't have to make our way to the enemy base or anything like that. Okay, this guy having reach is actually really massive. The fact that he can fight without taking any damage, considering he's a tier 2 unit as well, is it's actually pretty damn good. Yeah, these Ra shots, I genuinely think they're pretty damn good. For a tier 1 unit, they're probably a bit better than one would expect. It's going to be a bit more of a painful fight, but I want the Shoffs. Sloths even. We are out of mana, which is unfortunate. Honest, losing these troops, not too big a deal. Losing these, not great. So these are the ones we're trying to protect. Really sure why they moved away from that, but okay. That wasn't too bad, I only lost 5. To be honest, not a bad loss at all, actually, that. For what they had, 16 of these things. I think they are tier 3 units. Definitely want the gold mine. We should take these fights. I'm happy to accept those results. Don't really need to fight every single battle. I'm going to go with offense and arcane magic. Although I think primal magic might be more native to these guys. It's either that or arcane. I'm not entirely sure which is their native. Right, we are going to go more XP. I'm also going to get the Elite Rashoths. Makes them more deadly. Oh, +8 defense. That's wild. We definitely want that later on. Obviously, we're in absolutely zero position to take that fight just yet, but... I'm going to grab magic resistance. That's actually really powerful in this game. We should also start trying to grab some extra bases. Okay, that's free. Grab the extra defense. Okay, this road should lead to a base. We also missed the sawmill somewhere, which is a bit of a problem. We need to try and find that as soon as we can. I'm going to go with advanced arcane magic. Grab the second base. Should be free. These guys. Okay, we're on day 6. I need wooden ore quite badly, actually. I'll take control of this gold mine first, though. We're going to let them run. Don't really need to take damage from archers unnecessarily. Okay, increase their production by 8. That is pretty dang good. Definitely need wood, and we need a sawmill, so that's the next thing we want to find. Should be an easy battle for us. Not sure we really need to lose that, but yeah. It's a small price to pay, really. Okay, what House of Chains? Okay, we want to grab this. All cities produce 1 wooden ore. Where is my native sawmill? Should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's up north. The road I didn't travel. No, I will build walls. I need to build it later on anyway. Okay, there's the sawmill. Should be a wood. Should be all around here somewhere as well. It's not really a fight we can take right this moment. Grab treasury. And we'll grab this. Double down on wooden ore. Okay, there's the ore mine. Or ore pit, I think it's called. Find the next base. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to want to focus on our mercury production next. Go experts. Arcane magic. Resource depot. Ooh, that is pretty good, but that's a lot to deal with right now that we can't do right this second. Should be an easy battle for us. Don't really know why we need to lose all that, to be honest. Should just be a free kill on this guy. Lovely. Okay, we want spell power, 100%. We can get Thingy Bob for free anyway. And we do want to grab the House of Chains for sure. Concubi are genuinely one of the most scary units from this faction, even though they're not like... They're a tier 5, I think, unit. But they are seriously deadly. I'll accept that result. I'm definitely going to go with basic intelligence. It's actually not a bad trade. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not going to take that fight just yet. Wood's my big problem. I think I'm going to grab this. Grab the cultists. I'm gonna trade some of this. Actually, just one should be enough. Oh no, I need two. So you want to grab mage guilds. You know what? Why not? Take that out. And we only have melee to deal with. Surprising just how little damage they actually do to those cultists. I think cultists might be a little bit overtuned. Considering they're a tier 2 unit, they seem a little bit tanky and do a hell of a lot of damage. I'm actually going to go with... Yeah, let's go summoning. Magic slippers, what do they do? Spells cost less mana. Okay, nice. Take that. Ooh, that's a big fight. Okay. Actually, I guess that is quite a lot of these guys. Scary things with these guys, they only take 2 turns to traverse the map because of their range. They're like these guys, they have kind of like a reach attack. One? How do they only kill one? That's... Okay. I don't really understand that, but sure. I guess it's that melee thing that we've got with this hero. Taking less damage from melee attacks really does make a big difference. This sounds like a Heroes 5 track. It really does. It's definitely heavily inspired by, I would say. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's definitely got that vibe. No, that did a lot. Beautiful. This could be a difficult fight as well. So these are melees. Oh, maybe they're not actually. No, they are ranged. It's probably going to be a tricky fight. That's pretty lucky. Should have used my heroic strike first. My bad. Still, these are great to have in our army. I think that's better than what we were going to lose. Okay, I'd like to find another base if I can. Let me just see what we've got here. So we've got... This is definitely worth picking up. So what we can do with this is pick up extra troops. We can technically go for... Guess we'll go with these. So these are... This is kind of what makes Schism a little bit strong in my opinion, is the fact that they can obtain extra units through like a summoning portal, which is kind of makes them a little bit strong, in my opinion. Just because they can produce more units than any other faction. So as long as you've got the income to deal with it, it's pretty damn good and effective. Doesn't seem necessary to lose all of that. Right, so they do some damage. try and keep these guys busy. Well, that doesn't trigger till next turn, so actually we should be able to kill this guy before that ever goes off. It's basically a dot damage. You take damage per turn. I'm gonna go logistics, and I'm gonna get the reduced terrain penalty. I want to grab my mana back. Just grab my summons. Cultist Spire. The other advantage is those summoning things don't pull from here. So you can literally still pick them up from these dwellings as well. It's kind of nuts just how many troops you can field with Schism. And I do genuinely think they are a little bit strong because of it. So incidentally, we're not going to upgrade anything in the early game. We're not going to upgrade until much later on. We need a Mage level 2 to get to the next tier of units. Grab the bank. We need as much money as we can get our hands on, as well as grabbing this as well. It's actually quite important. So I'm going to need more marketplaces actually. So let's go 1 for this. Grab a marketplace. Incidentally, we don't actually require that much wood. I'm sorry, that much ore. We do require a lot of wood. Pick up a treasury. In the bank. So we're up to 16,500 now. Money per turn. We should pick up the Grand Sloths. I'm going to grab Mercury. Mercury's well worth picking up, since that is the main thing for this faction. So we're up to 6 Mercury per turn. I need crystal. So where's the crystal mine? There. Okay, cool. That's conveniently on my way. Spells have I got? None. Okay. I do think sometimes it's not the easiest to actually click on buildings. As in, like, your main base. Okay, grab 2 more of these. We should be able to take that fight now. Forgot to upgrade these boys. It's a lot of griffins, but I feel like we're strong enough. Oh, we should grab Web for sure. Reduces movement down to 4. That's a lot more manageable. Jesus, they do damage. Ooh. Oh my Christ. Okay. So they're like the goated units of this faction, these arbitrators. Kind of feel a little bit strong if you ask me, but what's his movement? Like 1. Oh my god. That is so nasty. Web is Web's deadly. Christ. Wow, that damage is actually wild. The cultists, I mean. Okay, so now we've got all tier 4 spells, so I should be able to cast Town Portal. Yeah. I do need to grab my crystals though. That's the first thing we need to do. These, I don't even know what they are actually. Oh, chillins, okay. Oh, we've got Renew Life. Oh, baby. Oh, we got some sick spells. Oh my god, we got Vengeance and Chain Light. Oh my god. Okay. We do need more mana though. These are hungry spells. In terms of the mana cost. Jesus, that kills all of them? Wow. Okay. Huh. And I'm hoping they wouldn't kill them so I could renew life, but never mind. Grab advanced defense. Less damage from ranged. Go defense, since that's my lowest stat right now. I don't really understand why we keep losing stuff with these fights. Too many good spells to choose from. Let's web these. Are they immune to web or something? Ah. That was unexpected. Slow this one down then. Definitely want to grab this next. Resource depot. We should grab Abyssal Envoys. Alright, things are looking pretty damn good so far. I think we can let them run. Mon Air. That's going to be a bit of a tough fight. I've got Town Portal, what am I doing? Let's just TP to, I think, Sporias, my main. It is. There goes all my money. Alright, let's grab this. Increase arcane spells +1. Yeah, I like that. We should be pretty much destroying most things now. We'll grow for attack. Just ready to kill them. Like, easy fights like this, I'm not going to waste my time on, honestly, or your time. But fights where we're losing troops, I think I'll probably tackle myself. Don't want to be upgrading things just yet. I think grabbing a great library is well worth picking up. Okay, 17 Gs per turn. These are the next things we want to pick up. Nice, we're up to level 12 already. Beautiful. I'm going to go with offense. Extra damage from range. Yeah. I think that's what, +1 attack? Nice. Go for more attack. I want to make sure that we have picked up all of our things from these, which we have, and I want to increase these arbiters. House of Chains, House of Chains, Match 3. Where's some Mercury? We should definitely grab this. Okay, at this point we're kind of stat padding even. Grab the upgrades. I'm only going to use it on our main base. Not going to waste resources unnecessarily. $20 Gs, nice, that's handy. Advanced magic resistance is awesome. So I'm gonna go friendly creatures take less magic damage. So we're up to 10 wood and ore at this point, thanks to this right here. This survival conditions is actually one of the most powerful lore options, and not every faction seems to get it, I noticed. Seems a little bit unfair, but sure. I want to get Maj 2 on both of these to get the next tier of units. I really don't know what the curses actually do. Like, genuinely. I'm not a Scooby. Doesn't say anywhere as far as I can tell what it does or what curse I just picked up. Oh, it might have something to do with morale, actually. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. I'm gonna have to go to an alchemist thing and power that up. Let's go grab a marketplace. I can trade some of these. I want 9. No, I want this. One thing I've forgotten to do is grab all my bobbins. Don't need any extra walls. Don't need to upgrade these. I need 5 crystal. Okay, we'll grab that. We have got not long, actually. How many times can I cast this? Once. Pretty sure this is my main. Just the sheer number of troops these guys can generate, which is the scary part. And the fact that we can just get all these dudes pretty much for, well, it's not free obviously, but it's not far off. This is +8 defense, definitely want to grab that. This will definitely be a fight we want to take ourselves. Alright, what can we slow down? I think we can kill these things outright. I think if we web these guys, buy us a lot more time. It's kind of weird that web is one of those spells. Jesus Christ. Okay. These things are actually ridiculously strong. Borderline busted maybe? I don't know. Wow. That's white. They're a bit strong, aren't they? Schism. Sure as hell feel it to me. We should... I've already got all my tier 4s, so actually I don't need that. Let's go expert offense instead. Deal +1 damage. Nightshade magic. I don't actually know that. Increases 10% of the target's defense. I like that better. Okay, so now we're stat padding quite well. So which... Are these tier 6, these abyssal dudes? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, these arbitrators are actually ridiculous. Oh, you can use involuntary summons twice per week. That's wild. Okay, we're definitely grabbing that then. Oh, there's the alchemical lab. This is what I need. I need crystal, as always. Okay, let's trade some of this for this. And then let's trade that. Alright, we're going for this for sure. So involuntary summons are these things. So we're going to take full advantage of that. Oh, this one doesn't have it yet. Should fix that. Okay, what I need is mana, so let's get back to one of my bases. Alright, we're getting close to going straight into the fight now, so... Things we need to grab. This is this base. Grab this. And I want to grab this. What do I need to upgrade this thing? Nothing I don't already have. Sweet. So we've literally got like 4 days before the final battle. We get Mage level 3. Upgrade level 6 creatures. So that was Makara. Grab this real quick. Might as well gain the XP, why not? Oh, it's knowledge, isn't it? Alright, so Borev's the last one we want to go to, so let's go Storm's Eye. I've got no money. No way. Well, I'll be damned. Bit too much upgrading then for me liking. There's a lot of troops still in here to buy. What's left? Just a handful of those. God damn. I am actually skint. I'm shocked. Okay, well I guess we're going Auroras to get me mana. I haven't even built it. Is there anything worth picking up? How far am I away from leveling? Not far, just a couple of thousand, so we might as well pick this up. Expert defense. Oh, fully restores movement. Nice. Plus one attack. Money, 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 money. Very large amount of gold. That sounds useful. Should get resistance. During battle, enemy loses one focus at the beginning of each round. Nice. Extra spell power. We've got 2 days. We're pulled into the fight. Right, we need to upgrade the last 2 buildings. Oh my god, that is a bit strong. Hero levels up again, yep, okay. Level 5 spells, extra mana, hell yeah. What am I dealing with here? Oh, okay, an easy battle apparently. 61? I don't think so. What the hell are these? Oh, right, there's 45 of these. Okay. I get to move pretty quick. Let's see what we can do here then. Target enemy cannot use range attacks. Yeah. Sucks for you, sir. Skip turn. That's kind of funny. How long does that last? 5 turns. Yeah, okay. GG's. This guy stands no chance now. God damn, they're strong. I guess Twilight really is the ultimate. That's like Forgetfulness, isn't it, from Heroes 3? It's a hell of a spell. Right, so we have 1 turn left. Upgrade this. All nightshade spells. Sure. You know what? We'll let them run. I don't want to spend my mana unnecessarily. That replaces thick hide. I've already got that. How far am I away from leveling? 10k, okay. Right, now just remember I'm going to the right place, so it is Boreath. We set 60 Gs. What I need to do first and foremost is level up my dudes. I'm going to go with the Votary. I want to go for the... I'm going with the Tamer. Prevent enemy from using spellbook. Switch places. Moves an enemy to a free hex. Yeah, I'll go with the Rift Arbiter, I think. What have we got here? These do more damage. Enemy spells cost extra mana. Plus 3 focus when dealing damage. Okay, they do quite considerable more damage, these Bewitchers. But I like the focus points. That's pretty handy. Why can't I upgrade these? Oh, I've nuked all through my money. Holy crap, okay. Jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, this is the last turn anyway, so might as well. Let's upgrade these to... Unspeakable Shoths? Well, maybe these ones, actually. These are pretty good. Black Eye Shard, I quite like that. And then these dudes will upgrade. These do way more damage. I'm going to roll with the Executors. Right, now I've got 2 grand. I can't believe I've got no money. That's wild. Alright, well, I might as well pick up these. Cool, well, that's it. let's... Oh, hang on. One more thing we can do. Yeah, we'll take that one. Take that one. Take that one. Have I got any way of increasing my mana? See, is there anywhere where the mana thing is? Alright, whatever. Okay, so we're against the undead. Don't really have tactics. Let me... Yeah, alright, let's roll with this. 22 defense, that's pretty impressive. But the rest of his stat... Oh my god, he's got 24 or 40 mana. Oh boy, this guy's gonna get wrecked. Wow. Increases the number of units in a friendly stack by 22%. Holy Christ. Bye. It's so dirty. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Right, what are we dealing here? 390, we can kill them instantly. Where's his range? Does this guy have no ranged units? Jesus. That's got some movement. Yeah, this guy is tanky, I'll give him that. This particular unit. And worms. Definitely feels like this guy's got something that allows him to move further than he should. Or at least move further than normal. Damn, this guy moves fast. Just in case you have any ideas. Well, targeting this guy. Oh my god. What did he just do on that? Radiant armor. Oh, taking less damage. Oh. Fair enough, that's a good party trick, I like it. These skeletons are a little bit scary, not gonna lie. You certainly have potential to do a lot of damage, especially 642 with the blighters. The fact that this guy has no mana though is pretty savage. Why can't I do that? Maybe because I need distance. Damn, that's a powerful spell or ability. Let's deal with this guy for sure. Sometimes the simple spells are the most effective. Damn, these things are crazy tough. Okay, so it needs to be needs to have reach. It has to be at least one hex away from us, I think. Well, this has definitely been the most decisive victory so far, which kind of echoes my point that I think Schism are a little bit overtuned at the moment in the current iteration of this game. At least that's what it feels like to me. Both playing with them and against them. And these arbitrators are really, really powerful. Like, way too powerful in my opinion. They just hit like an absolute truck. But yeah, GG's. Alrighty folks, well that will right about conclude our Schism walkthrough for the one hero game mode. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel and would be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.